Hi everyone, it's Nicole Martel. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing how I created this 8.5 by 11 layout that I created using my Creative Scrapbook's main kit for May. It features a variety of products from Simple Stories Pink Lemonade collection and some other fun items as well. And to begin, I'm using 3 to 4 3x4 photos that I printed using my Canon Selfie, and I'm going to cut this pattern paper, the floral print to measure 8.5 by 11. That's going to be the base, and then I'm going to cut this yellow piece down. It's slightly smaller than like 7.5 by 12, but I'm going to tilt it and trim off the excess because I kind of want to create a fun design in the background. And so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to tilt it here. Actually, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do there. And then I'm going to cut the excess off using my scissors. And you'll see how it's going to look once I get this cut, just so that you have an idea. I just like to make fun backgrounds for my layout, and after a while it feels like all my layouts look the same, so I try to get creative. And so I have all these photos. I'm thinking I was going to do like a cluster, like a collage feel, and then I thought it's going to look a little too messy, and I really didn't like how those photos look. It just looks very crowded. And so I was like, let me just go ahead and cut some 3x4 cards out, and I'm going to mat the photos using those. So then I decided to cut off the white border on the photo, and then I'm going to just mount this right to the 3x4 card. And this is also a great way to mat your photos if you don't have any cardstock. Just use the cut aparts to do that. And then I have this photo. I decided at the last minute that I was not going to use that photo, and I'm going to go with just 3 because it's too crowded. And also the photo with me and my friend Jen, we have the cups in there. And so this layout is basically of our time when we volunteered last month for the Cherry Blossom Credit Union Run. And it supported the Children's Miracle Network. And so every other year I usually go and I volunteer. And so these photos are from that event. And we get up at 3:30 in the morning to do that, to meet at the bus to go to DC. And it's just well worth it. Okay, so I'm cutting off the white space because I'm going to just go ahead and mat these 2 to 3x4 cards. And I'm going to pop that right on here. And then I was just moving these around to kind of get an idea of what I want to do, because I just had no idea where this was going. And I felt like the paper, the way the design in the background, it made it a little bit difficult. So I'm going to cut the white off this photo, and I'm going to mat this down on another 3x4 card, and then start moving them around. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them across the middle of the layout, and then I'm going to just build the layout using my stickers and my chipboard pieces and my die cuts, and it's just going to come together. So that's what I decided to do. I'm just going to go across the center there. I like the border stickers, but it was a little too much, and the red just kind of clashed with the florals, so I didn't put that on there. And so I'm just kind of getting an idea of what I want to do, what I want to use, what type of title I want to add. Do I want to use a chipboard title or stickers? So I'm thinking about all of that as I'm putting these photos together on the layout. I'm going to go ahead and pop this one up using foam strips just so that I can add dimension to the layout and it doesn't look too flat. I'm going to pop that right in the middle there. I like this little sticker. I'm going to pop that on the photo. And I'm just looking for something else to add. I like the sentiment here, but I'm not going to put those anywhere right now. I'll come back to that later. And I really like the banner sticker too, but I just couldn't seem to get that on here. So I'll have to save it for another project. But it's super cute. And so I'm just moving things around to see what I want to use. I love the big smile sticker, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to put it aside for now, but I'm going to come back and pop some foam strips on it and pop it at the top of the layout. Okay, I'm cutting out the tag. I'm going to add this at the top there, and then I'll cut this down a little bit, and I'm going to tuck that right behind the photo and place it right in here. And then I'm going to add some hemp cheek string. And then also, if you are interested in any of the tools that I'm using, I'll link them in the description so that you can have easy access to that. And I like the pink lemonade chipboard, but it seemed to be too big for this layout. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down this chipboard piece just to create a fun, pretty cluster right there. Pop that right there. And then I'm just going to go through to see what I can use. This is cute. I'm going to go ahead and add some foam strips there. And then I'm going to pop that right on here. I'm going to glue this side because that is going to flush against the photo. Okay, it's going to lay flush. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm just looking, I like this flower chipboard, but it's a little too much, so I just didn't put that on there. But as you can see, this is my process. I get the papers down, I get the photos down, and then I just start moving embellishments around and just having fun with it. I love this little Chipboard Friends title, so we're going to put this right there. Okay, and then I'm just looking for something else that I can do. Looking through, I like these little sentiment stickers, and I was going to add one under there, but I didn't want to cover up the photo too much with the cups, so I did not add it. And so I'm just moving things around. And this seems to be too much, so I didn't do that either. Because I like my designs to be a little clean and not so cluttered and messy. Sometimes I get out of hand, but the goal is to keep this simple. Alright, so here's the sticker title. I'm going to add some foam strips to that just to add dimension. And then I'm going to pop that at the top there because I definitely want to use that. So I'm trying to get an idea of where to put it. I'm going to just pop it there, and then I'm going to add another sentiment sticker under there soon. I'm going to pop the butterfly sticker up, and I added some foam strips to the wings so that it does not lay flat. It's popped up on the photo. And then I'm going to add this here under the title just to fill in some of that space there. And then I'm looking for some other things to do. I kind of need to do something with the bottom too, but I am just trying to figure out what I want to do. And I like the flowers. I was trying to add some more flower clusters, but it was kind of hard because it was already placed down and I couldn't tuck anything behind there, so I just left it alone. And then so now I'm going to come down to the bottom and try and work with this area. I added another butterfly in here, and I pulled up the wings and added foam strip behind it. And so I like this little lemonade stand. I really wanted to use it, but I just couldn't do it. Maybe if I had two photos, I could have totally pulled it off, but not for this. I'm going to tuck the flowers over here behind the tag. And then I like this too. See, there's so many, that's the problem. Well, it's not, it's a good problem to have when you have so many embellishments. You just want to use them all. So I'm just going through and looking and looking. I'm thinking I'm going to cut this flower down just so that it lays flat on the bottom here, just to add a cluster. And then I decided I'm going to go ahead and just put it under the photo. And I'm going to kind of layer some flowers and scatter them down to fill in that space. And then I'm going to add some journaling. So I'm using my ruler and a black pen. And I'm going to add my lines and add some journaling, which is going to fill up a lot of that space, which is great. Because I felt like it needed something in there, and this is perfect. So I'm going to add my journaling on here about how we woke up so early to set up all the cups and the water. It was very hard to pour water in the cup because it was still dark. But it's a great cause, and we just had a great time. And it wasn't too cold, so that was even better. Okay, that's done. I'm going to add another line. Finish up my journaling here. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to do something on the bottom here. I'm going to cut this flower so it lays flat across the bottom there. Like so. I love how this came together. It was a little struggle at first because I wanted to use 4 photos, and that's too many. 3 by 4 photos is perfect for an 8.5 by 11 layout. And there's my layout, and I hope you're inspired. Thank you so much for watching today, and take care.